Peace, family. What's going on? We back at it with another one. So we discussing Tamika Mallory, Cadillac, and BLM. But before we get into it, I want y'all to hit the like button and subscribe. I want y'all to subscribe, comment down below. Let me know y'all subscribe and like. That way I'll thank you personally and we build together. And while you subscribing, after the video or before, you can go over to my other channel, my main source, my main channel. Let's Talk by Lynch. Subscribe to that channel too. That way we'll be connected on all platforms. So I'm gonna give y'all a minute to like and subscribe and comment down below. All right, cool. Let's get back into it. So Tamika Mallory, Cadillac, and BLM. Let's see what the people gotta say.
Brought to you by Cadillac and Pepsi. Yo, man. Tamika Mallory. Now, Tamika Mallory, like I say, affiliated with BLM, Black Lives Matter. People have been calling her out. I know I have several people on YouTube. Also, Tamir Rice's mother, who had called her out a few weeks ago. Michael Brown's father had called out BLM. These people are civil rights has become business. This is business. You know what I mean? The Cadillac commercial, where you could clearly tell they're promoting the feminist agenda. They got all the black women. You notice they rather promote women empowerment and all of that. And I have nothing against women needing, wanting to be more and not wanting to depend on men and all of that. But why don't you see them promote companionship, marriage? They're going to compare this. They want to promote this shit. And
Right, I'm gonna pause it right there for a second. That's absolutely true because like you barely see the whole family setting nowadays. You see all this advertisement is women empowerment, and like he said, like I think most men don't care like about women empowerment as far as like being a threat. Like we want our women to feel empowered, but we just don't want to be the fuck overthrown and shit. Like that's the whole main thing. Like you talk about equality, but it's not equality. It's like you want to take over the whole thing, and that's not equality. Like let's continue.
they tried to squeak in a transgender at the end of the commercial too, if you paid attention. Now Cadillac is trying to promote, for some reason, they're marketing the new Escalade to black females. Regina King was in the last Cadillac commercial, so I mean this is the trend with Cadillac. But yeah, to me, good. They've been doing business. This is all about corporate. I mean, they had Hulu, Netflix had a black BLM section. They talked about the $90 million that they raised. You announce you make all this money, and then the families of these victims that you use to launch this organization are like, yo, we didn't even ask y'all to represent us, and y'all are making all these deals with corporate America. Now you've become compromised. BLM is nothing to be compared to the Black Panthers. This is not the Black Panthers. This is nothing close to a real, thorough black organization with real direction from the people. You got these settlement lawyers.
Right, because now if you look at the BLM sign, it's like a black fist, like the Black Panthers, and BLM, it's not like a main base. Like you don't really know who's in charge and where's the agenda is heading. Like we kind of know where it is going, but they don't have no set real agenda, and all this money and donations going to BLM, we don't even know where the hell it's going at because it has, like I said, there's no set base. Like Black Panthers, you know who the leaders was, you know the agenda, you know the narrative, you knew where they was heading at. BLM, BLM is not like the Black Panther. Like it's two different entities with two different agendas and two different goals in mind.
And attorneys like Benjamin Crump, they come in there with just settlement fees. They don't want to. They don't come in there. They're not trying to do anything against the system. They working with the system. You see, they working with corporate America. Cadillac's been around since what? The guys who created Cadillac. Cadillac is owned by GM. It was founded in 1902. Henry Leland. These guys were born in 1863, 1865. These guys were born during the slave era. These crackers wouldn't shake your hand.
Like
They probably spit on you if they was around. You know what I mean? What does Cadillac have? When has Cadillac ever gave a damn about black people's issues or anything like that? As much as we love them and the stereotype is niggas love Cadillacs. Now listen, this is what Tamir Rice's mom had to say.
Chasing. Anytime you have activists, people, we don't even know where these people come from, that's be speaking on behalf of our children. We never asked them to represent us. And then you rep the benefits for movie deals and book deals, and you develop a platform off our children. I'm still building a center for my son.
And Black Lives Matter, like she was saying, they raising all this money, and the people that they've used, they brand these people.
And for those who don't know, that was Tamir's Rice mother. She was calling out like Tamika Mallory and all these other people who's profiting off of their slain children. And
names, hashtag you. They promote the victims, and we know the victims by name, but we don't know the cops by name that we see kill them on camera. It's the same cycle, and like I say, they've been running game for a while now. People are now starting to open up their eyes. Even Cadillac, this whole thing, Cadillac, you see the dislikes in the video, and nobody feeling that shit. People are like, what is this? Y'all are sold out this so-called movement, and a lot of black people, we support the title, obviously, but not the movement, because we know it's full of shit. And it's like, y'all are taking something that really means a lot to black folks, and y'all are making a mockery of it,
right.
and just making money off of this shit. Meanwhile, black folks are suffering. People out here waiting on their stimmies. It's real out here. But Tamika Mallory and them is racking up the money, and they giving people their ass to kiss. And then you got the pundit, Charlamagne and them kissing the ass, her crew, Charlamagne, Amanda Seales, and them. These people are all working with politics. My son, the Democrats, all of them. Shout out to that boy King Randall, Ed out, Roland Martin's, chipmunk fat looking ass. You know what I mean? They all being exposed for the frauds that they are. Niggas ain't with that shit no more. You know what I mean? We don't come from that era. This ain't that, we knew our place and we just gonna keep our head down. Y'all, they say one thing, but they really playing two cards.
Right.
What it looks like on the surface, it looks good, but you see it. And then when you call it out, some of them got, Tamika Mallory talked in circles when they asked her about what Tamir Rice's mom said. Well, this, that. Nah, be honest. You making bread. You eating good, sister.
Right.
we see the hustle. You selling caddies now. You know what I mean? But let's just keep it a buck. These are not activists. They activists, all right? Capitalize the first three letters. A-C-T. Activists. Yeah, they acting. These people are not to be compared to Malcolm, Martin, Marcus, Mega, any of that. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is not the move, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Hit that thumbs up button, donate, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Right. So this is a soundbite from Frankie Diamonds TV. Y'all can go follow him and subscribe to his channel. I want to shout him out for using his material. But yeah, these guys are profiting, and like he said, they are activists. That that first three letters, acting. And this is what it is. And Tamika Mallory, she was like kind of stuck on her words on stupid when he was asking her about Tamir Rice's mom comment about her. So I'm actually probably going to make a video about that separately. But let me know what y'all think. Comment down below. But as always, like I said before, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe to my main channel, Let's Talk by N Lynch. And once you subscribe, comment down below. Comment down below and let me know you subscribe. I will thank you personally, and we'll be building together. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.